Hello, everyone. I'm delighted to be joined by Alex Spencer. Hi, Alex.
How are you?
Good, thanks. Thank you for joining me.
Yes, very good to be here. It's a sunny day today in Manchester, so everyone's out. It's a good day.
Yeah. Well, it's a good period for you as well. A lot of great things are happening for you. Let's start with a big one because I think you
Okay.
probably have your suitcases ready. We're recording
Yes,
on Thursday. Tomorrow, you're off to Europe. You're going on tour with Louis Tomlinson.
yes, mate. I'm over the moon. Uh, it kind of came out of nowhere. On during my tour, so I've just been on my biggest ever UK tour, which was all sold out. The
Yeah.
morning after my Birmingham show, my dad came upstairs and was like, Alex, you'll never guess what. And then he showed me all these dates that we got. And yeah, we got offered to support Louis Tomlinson all around Europe in arenas as well, which has been my,
Yeah.
my biggest goal. So super excited. I'm a big fan of Louis, of course. And yeah, excited we've got our suitcases ready. Getting
Yeah.
all the final preparation, like we're all running around getting this, that equipment, clothes, you name it, but excited for it.
Yeah. So where are you playing? Tell me a little bit more about it.
When or where, sorry.
Where are you playing?
Where should I pull up the dates? So it's gonna be like amazing because it's like I love traveling, first of all. Yeah, I don't know if people on social have seen like my traveling videos and my
Yeah.
vlogs and
Yeah.
stuff. But hitting Europe, which I love for the first time, playing like arenas. We're starting in Hamburg, Barclays Arena, Oslo, Helsinki, Stockholm, Copenhagen, Berlin, Cologne, Gliwice in Poland, Prague, and Vienna. So many new cities that I've never been to, and it's just going to
Incredible.
be such a crazy experience. We're
Yeah.
driving it all, no flights. We're driving the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's going to be crazy, and yeah, I'm so excited as well. Like for
I'm
people,
guessing backflips all over Europe.
pardon,
Backflips all over Europe.
backflips over Europe. I was thinking, I don't know if to do a backflip on stage yet. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
So.
Um, well, you just turned recently 19 years old, and you've already done a lot of things. You had a UK tour last year. I think it was sold out.
Yes.
You went on tour with Corella, playing in big venues. You had another UK tour in February, sold
Yeah.
out completely,
Sold out.
and now European tour. In the meantime, you've been recording, you've been releasing a lot of music. A lot of
Yeah.
exciting things are happening for you right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. It's like everything I dreamed of. Like I started music when I was 13, doing covers in my bedroom, busking, building a small following. And I used to look up to bands like the Lathams and the Royston Club and like bands who are like absolutely smashing it now. Like who else can I think? Like obviously Wonderhouse and Fontaines. I was like, I'd love to be at that level one day and keep at it. I'm not there yet, however, it's slowly growing. And if I look back on like speak to my younger self, he'd be so happy to see where I'm at now.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like it's happening. I'm growing a fan base. I'm inspiring people around the country with my music, like taking my music to Europe, selling it physically on vinyls, as well as that, I'm doing like little brand stuff. I'm getting my songs on TV, radio, commercials. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really happy with everything. So it's really exciting at the minute. And there's so much exciting things that I haven't announced yet and that are still to come this year and next year. So,
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned the singer as well. You had a song in FIFA, the AFC
yes.
as it's called now. You were just 17 years old and you already had a song in FIFA.
Yeah, man. Wow. I remember the day I got like a call saying like we might have your song on FIFA, and that's like everything for me. Like I grew up playing FIFA at my friends' houses. That's all
Yeah.
we do when I go out with my friends. We play FIFA.
Yeah.
And I remember like hearing like Declan McKenna and Catfish and the Bottleman,
Yeah.
Foles on FIFA, those bangers. And Sam Fender as well. And I remember in 2021, no, maybe before 2020, I was like 12, 13. I was like, I'd love to have a song on FIFA. And the fact that we did it is crazy.
Yeah.
And still to this day, 2 years, 3 years later, I still like can't process how big of a
Yeah.
thing it is. And it's just
I
like,
know some of the most amazing bands in the world have been on FIFA.
yeah,
Blair as well. My personal favorite was Hanging by Bastille. So many
yeah,
incredible songs, and yeah, your song was on FIFA as well,
yeah,
at
it's
such
been,
a young
yeah.
age as well.
I know I was the youngest person to be on FIFA. Me and Declan McKenna, actually. Declan was 16, 17 when he got his son on FIFA.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think you were hardly allowed to play the game, by the way.
no, I weren't. Well, I was allowed to play the game, but I weren't allowed an Xbox or PlayStation because my mum just didn't have them in the house. She was like, "Nah, instead of that, I want you to do music." So maybe I played them, but I
Yeah.
played the game at my friend's house. But yeah, still to this day, my mum won't let me have an Xbox.
Well, I think you have
Until
earned it. I
yeah,
think you have earned it. You have an argument, but at the same time, this balance seems to be working. So, yeah,
yeah, it's working good. I think I've kind of learned this year. I've left college, I'm doing music full time, so I'm kind of like in the swing of it. I don't want to get distracted with games, just music and
yeah.
enjoy myself.
Do you play it at all? Are you good at it?
At FIFA, yeah, I'm good at it. Uh,
So let's
but
say
go
between yourself and Tommy Smith, who do you think is the better FIFA player?
on. I've not seen Tom play. I think Tom. This is gonna be a shout to Tom. I'd thrash him on FIFA.
Yeah, because
He
he,
goes
he
so
he claims to
Ronaldo's.
be good at it.
Does he?
Maybe we should see a game between the two
Well,
of you.
next time I see him, I'll have a game with him.
I want to ask you about songwriting. First of all, do you have a standard way of writing songs?
The way I write songs is I'll get a lot of inspiration playlists, people I look up to, people I've listened to, even things that I've kind of like never really stuff that's not like stuff that's a different type of music, just random stuff. And I guess I don't know, I'll take inspiration from that. I've always written songs on the guitar, so I'll play with around with chords and like mumble melodies. Uh, until I start finding something that I like. Then I'll like write lyrics. Recently, I've been writing on piano more with the likes of Masks
Yeah, yeah,
and songs that were released. I find it nice to write on piano. I discover a different part of my songwriting, and then it's just all trial and error. Like over time, I've learned not to critique my songwriting because sometimes I'll write something great and I'll be like, nah, this is rubbish, and I'll show someone else and they'll love it. So you just gotta like not overcomplicate it. That's the main thing I've learned. Like you want to overcomplicate and critique every lyric, but even the simplest lyrics are the best.
yeah,
So it's just about writing, writing, writing. Like Ed Sheeran said, like write 100 rubbish songs and you get one worldwide hit.
yeah,
So yeah, that's the way I go around songs. I like on the production wise when in the studio, I always make a playlist of songs like I look up to and want to reference, like even if it's little bits, if it's the drum pattern or an effect on the vocal. So then now I went to college and I'm learning to produce my own things as well.
So usually, do you try to write a song, or does it come and hit you?
Oh, it's a bit of both. Sometimes it hits me and I'll get a voice recording of it, but then sometimes I'll sit down and try to write a song. And then after, when I go to the studio with my producer Adam French, me and him will sit down and work on the songs and like break them apart, and we'll kind of like then we'll bring them to life. Um, So I've been writing with my good mate Adam French for like since I started really. And yeah, I like to collab. Like Tom's another one. Like I want to write a couple of tunes with Tom A. Smith soon. I think
Okay.
we're gonna
Have,
sort
have you
something.
talked about it?
Yeah, we're gonna sort something out when we're both free. And I like collabing with other people. Like I've written with the likes of Cassia. And I think this year when I've got a bit more time on my hands, I'd love to write with loads of other people. Because I
Yeah,
feel like songwriting is so special when you bring a couple of people into it, or like as much as I like doing it on my own and have it personal,
yeah,
sometimes it can be scary showing others. It's nice collabing with other people and getting all the ideas and like songwriting's beautiful. Like all of music brings people together. So
yeah.
yeah, it's really special.
What kind of influences do you have, especially
All
in your
right.
songwriting?
Yeah. So when I first properly got into music, I was traveling in Thailand with my family.
Okay.
We used to travel in India and Thailand a lot when I was younger. Um, Fun fact, I went to school in India for a little bit. Uh, and in 2019, 2020, just before lockdown, I was probably getting into my guitaring. And in Thailand at an open mic, I got up on stage, played a couple of songs. All the older artists and musicians kind of like mentored me and showed me and kind of like supported my journey really and like just helped. They saw I was a young kid who loved the
Yeah.
music. It took me under their wing and they were all older people, so they all looked like the Beatles and who else? The Kinks and just all the older stuff from 60s up to the 80s, 90s. That might not be that old. But anyway, then I loved the Beatles, I loved Oasis, Stone Roses, my dad's music.
Yeah.
Then in lockdown was like my second spree of music where I began listening to the indie stuff like Blossoms, Catfish at the Bottom, and Sam Fender. Uh, and then I started loving rap and grime music like Dave and Stormzy and Nux, which is a big influence for like the lyrics and the flow.
Yeah.
Uh, I love like Spanish, French artist Manu Chao and Spanish bands like Estopa, Malmo, 040. Like I've been listening to a lot more Spanish music recently because I want to start doing. I think I've been writing a lot more in Spanish recently,
Yeah.
which I want to keep growing that. And then yeah, I've got loads of influences from like rap to hip hop, indie, rock, grime. So I love all sorts. So yeah, I've got a lot of influences.
So you have a wide range in terms of decades of music, and also in terms of different cultures. And it's really incredible that a lot of young songwriters have influences from so many years before they were born, and they were
Yeah,
so interested in exploring all these different kinds of music.
yeah, literally, it's crazy. My little brother loves music from like the 40s and all that old stuff. Like, is it Frank?
Wow.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra and all the greats. He loves it for some reason. So it is very special, that music as well from back in the days.
Yeah. So obviously, you're half Spanish, and you put a lot of Spanish lyrics in your songs. Um, how have you thought at any point this could be a risk or this could be a good idea? Do you have any kind of strategy, or do you just do what you wanna?
Do what I wanted, to be fair. Like, yeah, no strategy with them Spanish stuff. I write how I feel. However, I want to start doing more of because I want to go out to Spain. I want to play South America.
Yeah.
I want to really open that market because, like, the Spanish side and the Spanish music scene and reggaeton is like huge, and it always has been. And I want to be a part of that as well. So I
Yeah.
want to like nobody's mixing indie with Spanish and reggaeton. I want to be the first to do that in England.
Oh,
Alex Spencer, the young lad from Manchester who's got Spanish in his music and kind of stand out that way. I think
yeah.
love doing that.
And your fans are learning the Spanish lyrics.
Yeah, the
That's
fans and
incredible.
I've been watching so many gigs recently, and I just thought like how much I appreciate my fans and how crazy it's that I've got fans. And I don't like to call it fans. However, if people come into my gigs and like on the last tour, we sold 1,500 tickets around the UK. So if you think about that, it's like no more, 1,700. But it's like that many people coming to my shows around the UK, and it's even growing. It's going to be 2,000, then 5,000,
Yeah.
10,000, and it's like yeah, people are learning the songs, and they kind of make when people come to my gigs, I feel like it's something people look forward to. Like even if they look forward to it in them, they hold a year waiting for it or a month waiting for it, and I try to make each gig different and special for people to experience it. Not just the music, but from the pre-show to get into the venue,
Yeah.
get involved on social media after like I really like to connect with the fans and I think I wouldn't be doing it without them
Yeah.
and I couldn't do it without them. So yeah, it's special.
Now, I have a bit of a difficulty because you have this song, Where Do We Go From Here, which has a Spanish phrase which sounds really catchy and really cool. And I want to be able to say it, but I don't know it. So can you teach me Spanish? Can you teach me that phrase?
Yeah. So it's Ya no temo a la muerte. So it's a bit of a dark song. Where do we go from here? But I'd say it's my favorite song I've ever written, and I love that. Even the production's a bit house. I love that style. Anyway, so the song's kind of about life and death and where do we go in the afterlife, and inspired by Arcade Fire, who like probably my top three biggest inspirations ever, Arcade Fire.
Yeah.
Uh, and Ya no temo la muerte means I'm not afraid to die, or I
Okay.
no longer fear death. It's quite deep. But yeah, where are you from originally? Because you've got an accent.
I'm from Cyprus.
Cyprus,
Yeah.
sick. So where's that? What language? What language do you speak
Greek.
there?
Greek.
Ah, okay, okay. So I guess I don't know if it's similar to Spanish, but ya no temo. Try that.
Ya no temo
A la muerte.
a la muerte.
Easy. Ya no temo a
Ya
la
no temo a
muerte.
la muerte.
Yes.
And
And
it's true.
yeah, you shouldn't. You should enjoy it every minute. And yeah, more music's gonna come out in Spanish. I'm maybe doing like a full song in Spanish. So let's see if people learn it.
That's a challenge. That's a big
That's
challenge.
yeah,
Um, so you're doing a lot of things on your own. You're doing all the hard work with a lot of help from your parents.
yeah.
You don't have the luxury of agencies doing things for you. It's a lot of hard work. You're doing it the hard way, but that gives you the freedom of the artist, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, literally. Like we've always done it independent since day one. My mum and dad have just been biggest help in the world, like supporting me with everything. They are my managers basically, and it's the best way. I own all my music. I own my masters, so
Yeah.
like no
Is
one's
this the
gonna
way
be.
you want to
That.
keep it? Do you want to keep it this way?
I'd say so. Yeah, it's hard because you get to a point where it's like if you want to get to the next level, you kind of got to be signing major record deals. So maybe if in the future, if a good deal comes around, because in
Hmm.
a way, I can't live right now. I'm not living off music. Like you don't, the money, everything I make, I put back into the music. It's always a
Yeah.
reinvestment.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, if a bigger deal comes around, I need to live off it. If I find a good deal where I've got a lot of artistic freedom and I get a big percentage of like the songs and the cuts, then yeah. But right now, I'm happy doing it independent because I'm lucky to have a roof
Yeah.
over my head, my parents to be supporting me, which is like amazing. And no, I've funded all my music since day one. Like I've never had asked a penny off my parents from
Yeah.
busking and from doing private gigs and gigs. I've just refunded my music. So I want to keep it that way, as big as it can grow. And I think we can smash it. But
Yeah.
I feel like artists now are being able to do music independent. There's such a wide platform, which is amazing. You don't really need record labels as much anymore, but
Yeah.
everyone does it different ways.
I'm not sure what some people really get from record labels anyway, but
Yeah,
uh, hopefully, if you get an opportunity with a big record label, maybe you will be already in a position to say, I want to do these things as an artist. I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
I want to be like this as a songwriter, and you do it your own way.
Yeah, exactly. There's different things I can do, and it's like labels are not a bad thing at all, but there's just different paths you can go down.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Now, I don't mean to make you cry, but we have to talk about masks.
okay,
And the reason we have to talk about masks is because that's the point. That's why you put the song out there, because we have to talk. And
yeah,
I heard what you said at the London Third in London, and I think that's pretty much what you said throughout the tour. And you've seen the reaction from people, and I think what you're trying to do it is working, and you are making a difference to people.
mate, it's so special. Like on the tour, I didn't know if people would sing Masks, honestly, from hand to heart. And then every night, that was the loudest song, louder than Nightmares on One Way Ticket. Masks
Yeah,
was special. You could hear a pin drop in the room. There was goosebumps, and obviously on the tour I was struggling a bit with my voice because I did like 8 shows back to back.
yeah,
It was tiring, but I kept through it, and the fans just got behind me and sang the song, and it was really emotional. And the best part was after the show, I always go to the merch desk and speak to the fans, and it was hearing the stories of everybody and everybody telling me how much they resonate with the song, and it really, really made me feel emotional. How people are really like resonating with the song and kind of it's becoming a part of their life. And even like I said, even if it helps one or two people to speak or inspires one or two people, that's the reason I do it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I said it in London, but I said in Manchester, like I'm very lucky to have this platform to be able to like spread the word. Uh, and that's why I do it, I guess. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, Masks is special. It's gone down very well. And yeah, it's it's beautiful. It's become the biggest song, and I can't wait to be playing it in arenas with Louis.
yeah.
Uh, I'm a bit worried if there's going to be a language barrier when I'm in Europe, but I think in Scandinavia most people speak English. I'm going to learn a few different phrases in each language, like my
Okay.
hellos, and thank yous, and see you
Yeah,
soon.
make sure you get it right.
Yeah, I need to make sure I get it right.
I think what happens is when young songwriters like you and also your friend Tommy Smith, when you put out a song like this and you show you've had your struggles and you've had your difficult moments and you're sharing these thoughts and you put this song out there and you share emotion at your gig, someone hearing that will think, well, if someone like Alex Spencer is feeling that and is sharing that, it's not just me. I'm not the different one. Maybe I should talk. And I think that's where you will make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. It's like people can kind of build up the confidence a little bit if they see, because it's special. People look up to me, which is crazy, but I guess everybody feels like that. And I feel like that. I bet you feel like that. Everyone can have their down moments, and that's okay. And like, yeah, like you said, if people see that Alex Spencer feels like that, then they're not alone. So
Yeah. And it was a bit of a surprise for me because from for someone seeing you from the outside, from a distance, you seem to be a happy chappy, always with a good mood, always with a smile, always positive energy and enthusiasm all over your face. Your career is going great, and you seem to have a really great family as well. So from outside, from a distance, I would assume you're having the perfect life. So that shows you never know. You never know what
yeah,
someone may be going
exactly.
through or has gone through.
Yeah, you never know what's going to go through. I feel like people go through, even if someone has everything, you're always going to compare, and you've got to learn to like be content with what you've got and just keep at it. And people are gonna, you might have the biggest musician and richest person in the world, but everyone wants a life like that. But you still, they still might be going through some emotional
Yeah,
something. Do you know what I mean? If it's a loss of a family or a breakup or something else mentally, it's like everyone is human at the end of the day, and that's the main point. That no matter like someone has materialistically, like or anything else. You're all human, so everyone
yeah,
goes through that emotion.
yeah,
You just never know. So it's good. I'm glad we spoke and touched up about it because yeah, I've kind of since the song's been released, it's so since the tour, it's like I've not revisited that much. So it's a nice song to
yeah.
revisit.
I don't know why I keep on pushing all my loved ones away. No matter how I feel, I still just lie and say I'm okay. I'm not okay. So please don't make me lie. I don't know why I keep on pushing all my loved ones away. No matter how I feel, I still just lie and say I'm okay. But I'm not, I'm not, I'm not okay. So please don't make me lie. Thank you, London.
It's a little bit funny because at the lower third you said to me, I think I'll have a bit of time now. As it turns
Yeah.
out, no, you will not. Because
No.
in addition to everything we mentioned, you've been in the studio a lot as well. So you've been
Yeah.
recording. And your mom said to me at the merch desk, the songs that are coming out now are better than the previous ones. I
Yeah, yeah,
thought,
the best.
wow, I'd like to hear that.
I feel
So
like
what are you working on? A fourth EP, maybe an album?
well, I'm gonna be quick quiet on that, but
Oh,
the few songs that are coming are like my songs, but better, more emotion, more rawness,
hmm,
more yeah, more relatable, I guess. I'm experimenting, I'm finding my sound. I'm never gonna lose that young, raw grit that I've got, that
yeah,
energy. But I feel like there's more emotion to all the songs and more relatability. And I think since the tour, let me check my calendar. The tour finished. 24. I've had about 4 days off. Since then, no day is a day off, to be fair for me. Like, I always like to stay busy and do things. So even if I've got nothing in the day, I'll still be grafting, grafting, grafting. So yeah, but I'll never stop. I've had a couple of days where I've just like, so you need that relaxation time where you just do nothing. It's so
Yeah.
important, which I've had. But yeah, I'm working on exciting things. I don't know if you saw my story the other day. I finished in the studio,
Yeah.
rap. So it's now time to get the music out. Very exciting and big things ahead and see where it takes me. Do you know what I mean? 27 could be the year, could be the big year. 26, I don't know.
There's a lot in 26, and
A lot in 20.
you're going to Europe.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows
One thing I've
what's
learned,
after that?
like, I didn't expect that much would be happening this year. Like, it's crazy how in the space of little time anything could change.
Yeah.
So I only got told about the Louis Tomlin's tour 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then now it could be a total change in my life. Whatever, in 3 months I could blow up on and get a hit single. So you just never know. So
You will definitely pick up a lot of new fans from that too.
yeah, 100%. Like, I really want to just keep growing my numbers really, and also just pick up the experience. Like, everyone I've spoke to has just said, Alex, enjoy it. Don't stress. Just enjoy it. It's like once in a lifetime experience. Like, for my first time in Europe to play arenas is crazy, and maybe I'll have other opportunities like it, but maybe now I'll never have something so big again. Well, as I will, but I guess like you don't get much bigger than that unless it's stadiums or headline shows. So I'll enjoy it. I'm going to document the journey on social media, and I'm going to be writing a lot about it. And yeah, hopefully grow my Spotify and my streaming and my social media and spread the word around the world.
Yeah. I mean, you talked about trying to find your sound. I think in general, it's more pop than rock, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a nice there's a mix because I'm not pop, but I'm definitely not pop, but I've got that indie great guitar feel.
Yeah.
So it's like indie guitar pop. I don't know. It's a nice mix, isn't it? I look up to I would say like Sam Fender's, Dominic. Because what would you say Sam Fender is? He's like alternative.
Yeah.
All indie. It's a mix. I'm still trying to find it, but I guess alternative indie pop.
Yeah.
I'll find the way. I'll make my own sound.
But when I look at your lyrics, there is like a rebel element in a lot of your lyrics, like "Do what I wanna," "He can eat shit," all that. I think the way to describe it is you put rock songs in a rather pop song.
Yeah.
Rock lyrics in a pop song.
I think so. That's exactly it. I like writing about feeling good and enjoying yourself, and it's feel good music, but also tapping into my feelings. And I'm excited. I'm gonna be writing. So the next couple of months, I'm gonna be writing a lot of new music, and I'm excited for what I'm gonna write. I'm about to write. I've got so many great ideas, and so much great material on the way. So yeah, it's cool.
Okay. I also know you like football. You're a Manchester City fan, and you've had some interaction, some involvement with your club, with your team, and I guess this is like another cool bonus to having this music career, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool. Like, music and football come together nicely. I'm a big City fan. City and music and football come together so nicely, and I'm working with Man City a lot,
Yeah.
and they're my childhood club, they're my dad's club, and to be going to the games every week, see my team, like see my team thrive, and also to have collabed with my team and my club. I do a lot of filming with Man City. I played for the players, is just such a dream, and I think I want my music to become an anthem for Man City
Yeah.
and to kind of like, yeah, get everyone singing the song at the matches and live in that moment. And yeah, so it's definitely really nice. It's nice to have that.
Are there any other interesting things that people should know about you?
Right, Alex Spencer. I don't even know myself. To anybody who's new, I'm Alex Spencer. I'm 19 from Manchester, indie pop music, and I just love to guess. I love being on. I My happy place is being on stage, seeing others like inspiring others with my music. I guess people have go through day-to-day problems and going through shit, and to come into my gigs, I want people to forget about that and just have the best time, jumping, singing, dancing. I say this every time. So that's one thing. I'm very energetic, but I'm very emotional as well. I guess I've got really that nice mix. I love I love my sports. I love my playing football, my table tennis, hiking, parkour and backflips. I love going out with my friends, and I feel like the relationships with my friends, like friendship's so important to me. I write a lot of my music about friendship. What else do I like doing? I like drawing. I love traveling. Europe, like playing Europe with Louis Tomlinson's going to be mental to travel. I want to go and
Yeah.
play in South America, and and yeah, I just like making art and
You
just
you
living
went
day
to
by day.
you went to spend on holiday, but
Yeah,
you couldn't not do a gig again. You
yeah, I
couldn't
know.
just
I
go
had
on
to,
and relax.
I had to play a gig. I got roped into it. No, but it was a good gig. So yeah, hopefully play more shows in Spain. But I've been doing music for like properly since 2023. So been releasing for 3 years, and what a whirlwind it's been. I've played dream venues all around the country. I've supported my favorite artists, had a song on FIFA, had songs on TV and adverts, grown a fan base, sold out tours, played festivals. So it's only up, and I've got a lot of goals to hit, but it's going
Yeah.
to be an exciting couple of months. So yeah,
I mean, at the age of 19, I don't know what else you could have expected. You've done
well,
quite a lot.
I've done everything I've dreamed of.
Nightmares is heading towards 1 million streams now, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Let me check. It's close. Obviously, the streaming's kind of slowed down, but it'll pick up. I'm about nearly at 900K, so nearly a million.
Yeah,
Do a big party for a million.
yeah. Um,
One, you'll have to come to my next Manchester show. I know you're in London, but you should definitely come to a Manchester show, hometown show. It's crazy.
okay. Now, this is no complaint, but I think in London you didn't do a backflip.
No, I didn't do a backflip on any of the tour
Oh, okay.
because I don't know. I just didn't, which people were expecting. So maybe it's, I want people, I want it to be exclusive. So if people want to see a backflip, they've got to come back to the next gig and I might do one. So yeah,
Okay.
that's all.
So it shouldn't be, they shouldn't take it for granted.
No, no, no.
How
They
do you
should.
start? How do you start?
How does that backflip?
Yeah,
When I was traveling in India, me and my best friend used to like do jumping off boats. We
yeah,
started doing back. I'd been doing backflips at home on the trampoline, and I tried it on the sand. And then one day we were supporting the Lathams at Robin Park with Jake Bugg, and my drummer Will was like, "Alex, why don't you do a backflip? We've got a drum riser," and I did it. And since then, it became like a thing to do at every gig. So yeah, it's pretty
okay,
crazy.
okay. Is there anything else you would like to say?
Nah, just check out my music. I'm sure you'll plug all the socials. Alex Spencer Music everywhere. Alex Spencer. I can say Alex Spencer now because my name pops up. Uh, Big things ahead this year. New music, tours, come and see me. And a thank you to you as well, Solis, for all the support and for that amazing review from London. Everyone loved it.
I really
And
appreciate that.
yeah, supporting my music through and through, and supporting new music. That's what we need, isn't it? To be supporting upcoming bands, which you do, which is great. Because there's a new era of bands coming through and artists, and
Yeah.
it's great the power of all this social media now.
Right.
Yeah, thank
Okay.
you, so fans, and yeah, really appreciate it.
So thank you very much for this conversation. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm going to be checking your post. Have a safe trip. Enjoy your time in
Yeah,
Europe. Have a great time. Pick up a lot of fans,
yeah,
and I'll be checking your posts and your stories to see what happens there.
yeah, that'll be good. I'm gonna be updating a lot of things. So yeah, it'll be good.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thanks so much, man.